I have a face cam? I do, and I have audio, and I'm live. Can you put it on live chat for me, please? Alrighty, I don't know if anybody's out there, but I'm here. And I'm playing, doing a resin butterfly. I've already done the bottom part, and I thought, why not just bring the peeps along for the ride? So, let me get this hair out of my mold. Doris is here. Hello, Doris. Thank you, darling, for being here. Love you. So I've put I'm doing my butterfly, and I thought we were going to record it, but it was just becoming too much trouble to record all the bits and pieces and things and stuff and things. And so I just started working, and we said, well, why don't we just go live? Fun. So I've done the bottom part already with the UV resin and the crushed glass. And I'm about to put in the little skulls. I have some little skulls here and some BTDT. By the way, no. I don't know what BTDT means. I'm glad you can hear me. I'm sitting here just talking away. But I have these little skulls, black and ivory colored, and then there's some spiders in here, which I don't like, but I've got them, and some snakes. And there's some tiny little bats in this as well. Teeny tiny little bats. You can't even see that, it's so tiny. But they're going in the background. So I'm going to start out by putting on this here. Been there, done that. Okay, gotcha. I should have known that. I think I want to use my other locking tweezers for this. How's the music, by the way? Hello, Lorraine. Thank you for being here, honey. Love you. I'm playing with my butterfly. You're not going to be able to see what I'm doing, but... Oh, good. Okay, so music's good. My audio's good. How do I want to do this? I'm going to put some UV resin on the bottom of this skull. Right here. And I'm going to set him down close to the front and see if I can give it a cure without curing my tweezers to it. This isn't working. There. Fiddly, fiddly, fiddly. Okay. My problem, Doris, that I have is that I have already pulled part of this bottom part away from the mold. The struggle is real. Yeah, the struggle is real with tweezers. So should I maybe drip some UV resin down where it's separated? I don't think it's separated a lot. I think it's just right here at the top. See if I can put on this little black one. Fingers are easier than tweezers, but then I'll probably cure myself to the piece. turn him over. Oh, yes, this struggle is very real. Why did I want to do this now? Because it would be so cute. Are you right side up? Are you upside down? You're upside down. He's kind of hard to see. Don't flip over. Don't flip over. Right there. Kind of have to hold my breath. Cured UV resin down there, yes, it should be fine. Okay. The epoxy will fill it in. Yeah. Okay, I just didn't want any kind of I guess I could sand it off if it was jagged edge from the resin that went down into it, the epoxy. I need a spitter. I don't want a spider, but this is for my daughter and she probably won't mind it. Maybe I'll put him right there. Yeah. I'll put a little bit over the top of him. Shannon's here! Hello, Shannon! I'll do a heart in a second. My hands are busy. Mwah! Love you. Thank you for being here. How's work going? Why not hold your breath? You will look like a Smurf. I have been holding my breath. Every time I fiddle with one of these here pieces, now I have this teeny tiny little snake. Where am I going to put him? I know y'all can't really see what's going on inside here, but I'll show it to you in a minute. Oh, I'm sorry y'all are sick. That sucks. All three of you. So who's the culprit? Was it Rick or was it Justine? Who started it? I think we lost our music, honey. I think so. Thank you. All right. So what I've done is put some little skulls and the snake over here, and I put a spider right in here. So I'm going to put some more skulls on this side. And try not to demold it in the process. Okay, I'm going to do it this way this time. Oops. I'll put a drop of resin in there. UV resin. This is Let's Resin UV resin that I'm using today. And then I'll just place him down. If I can get a hold of him. We're talking about a new camera angle that we're going to maybe attempt to do. I'm thinking about putting a GoPro on my head so that when I look down, we can switch over to that camera and you can see exactly what I'm seeing. Would that not be cool? I think that would be awesome. Oh, temp down to 99. I'm reading the chat. Wow. Well, I'm glad her temperature broke. Her fever. See if I can catch that before it runs all the way down. And not do my finger to it. And I'd like to put another snake on this side over here, so I'm probably going to have to hold it with this hand and finagle everything with my right hand. It's a good thing I'm right-handed. Okay. Let me put in a little bit of UV resin. We'll grab him and put him down. I want him to go like he's going up the side. Turn. There. That's good. Nope. I'm not even going to do that layer today. This is this won't be a very long live. I'm going to do the clear front layer, and then I'm going to put it in my curing machine and cure it for 4 hours. And then I don't know if we'll go live again in about 6 hours and do the next layer. I don't know. I mean, I can play. I'm playing. Okay. Would it be, Mel's here. Hey, Mel. Thank you for being here, hon. There's the hearts for everybody that I've missed. Love you all. Thank you so much. Mel, I'm just playing, and I just thought I'd let y'all come in and sit and visit and play with me. A piggy. You're doing a piggy? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I am being sneaky today. It was just, well, it started out as a video because it's this project that I want to do, and it's going to be a lamp for my daughter. And so I started doing it as a video, but it just became kind of cumbersome to do the video the way we were going to do it. So we just said, we'll just go live. Why not? Sure. Be fun. Okay, so what I've done here is I've used UV resin and some crushed glass in these gorgeous orange and black, and the black has kind of a gold shimmer to it. And I made a UV resin slurry with some Let's Resin clear hard type UV resin. And then I applied it and cured it with my little flashlight as I went around. And then I have, since I did that, oh, did I scratch my mold? Oh man, I scratched my mold. I think that's a scratch from that glass. Hang on, where's my tape? But then, you know, y'all have seen me put in the little skulls. So there, that's the bottom of the lamp. And I'm going to do this in layers. Hang on, let me get my tape. Let me see if this is resin or if this is a scratch. I'm going to be so upset with myself if it's a scratch. It's my own fault if it is. Please be resin. Please be resin. Oh, I think it's resin. It's resin! Yay! Okay. Hot dog. Thank you, Lord. All right. What'll I do now? Let's get a sippy, shall we? Yeah, I love how things happen too, Shannon. Sippy. Got my purple cup, as per usual. Wasn't planned. That's just the cup I'm using today.
Snacky.
Oh, and Dub has brought me snackies.
Flavored French fries.
Ooh, dill pickle French fries. Shall we try dill pickle French fry, y'all? Ooh, smells just like a dill pickle. That's interesting. With the dill pickle flavor and the potato consistency and texture. And then we've put in a little bit of ranch dressing. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Wipe off my finger. I can have yours. No, it's not from Sonic. It's from Dub's Kitchen. Okay. I don't need these anymore, so I'm going to set these aside.
Seasoned fries.
Walmart seasoned fries. And dill pickle popcorn salt. Yum. All right. These can go over here with this.
Just popcorn.
Yep.
I don't care if it's illegal.
Where's my trash bucket? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, now I'm going to mix up some resin, and I'm just going to do a clear coat of resin in this butterfly for the front, because the bottom part of the mold is the front and this is the back. And what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to do a clear layer, and then I'm going to let that cure. And then the next layer will be kind of a very, very lightly tinged smoky quartz color. So just barely perceptible in color. And that layer will have the little teeny tiny little skulls. I don't know if y'all can even see them, they're so tiny. But that's a little skull. Let's see, you can probably see the gold one better. But you can see the eyes and the nose and the mouth. If I had my close-up camera, which I don't have, but because this is an impromptu live. But I'm going to put these in the butterfly facing the front of the butterfly, of the mold. And they are going to have attached to them fairy lights. So I'm going to put 3 skulls in and the fairy lights, and then I'm going to put in the layer of resin, but I'm only going to fill it up to about half of the skull, and we'll get that cured. And then the next layer is going to have roses in orange and black in the wings, because that's my daughter's 2 favorite colors, orange and black. And then we'll put a coat of a little bit darker resin, and that layer is going to have the little bat. Where's my little bat? The teeny tiny, itty bitty, you can't even see it. I'll put it right there. It just looks like a clump of glass, I think. I don't know if you can tell that's a bat, but that's a teeny tiny little bat, and it's going to go into the same layer as the roses, kind of sprinkled in like glitter. So I think that's going to be so cool, but it's going to take days to do this, so I may work on this some more later tonight. I'll do a live if I do. And what is today? Today is Friday? Saturday? No telling. I may do 2 lives on Saturday too. Who knows? Depends on how much I need a nap. I'm getting better. I'm not as exhausted as I have been lately. So I actually did go get in my car at lunch yesterday and turn the AC on. It was hot in the office. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, I'm going to mix up some resin. So we'll just move this out of the way. Y'all still talking about my pickle French fries? Yes. So the layer I'm doing now will get cured first, and then I'll do the skull layer. So the skulls will go into they'll face that dried, cured, clear layer. Okay. Part B. Where? Kitty cat, you are all over the place. You need a brushing. Okay. All I need is 100 mils to do my first layer. So I'm just going to pour 50 mils of B and 50 mils of A. And the reason I'm using mils instead of ounces is because that's what my measuring cup for my resin measures in. So. That's what I'm using. A-okay. Thank you, Doris. I'm always worried I'm gonna break my nail pulling this thing out of here. The plug out of the resin jar. Come on. All right. Here. We'll do this. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. So there's a plug in my resin, and I'm sticking my paintbrush through the hoop, because when I hook it with my finger, it wants to just grab my fingernail. So then I can just lift up and get it off that way. All right. Let's pour this. All right, got me 100 mils. Thank you. Now for the mixing, and it is 1:11 p.m. my time. Is there a counter on this thing somewhere? There is. 30 minutes. We've been doing 30 minutes already? Boy, I just been jaw-jacking. Haven't done much. So at 33 minutes it should be mixed. I'm mixing very slowly, and I'm scraping the bottom, and I'm going to scrape my sides, which is tricky to do in a full silicone cup. But if we mix slow, we don't get a whole lot of bubbles. Steve McDonald taught me that. My bangs keep getting in my eyes because we got the back door open and the wind is blowing in. Feels good. It's a very lovely day here in Rochester, Washington. Gone for about 2 minutes. Yes, it does, Shannon. Even though they're fake, it hurts. Oops. Spilled over. Jeff B's here! Jeff B! Thank you for joining us. Can you see? You can't see it. There. Hey, Jeff B! I'm just playing and thought I'd just go live. Yes, it is unexpected. So be prepared to be shocked at more unexpectedness, because I might go live again later tonight, and then I might go possibly live twice tomorrow. I want to finish this butterfly, and it's got to be done in layers, but I have a resiner's curing machine. So my layers, since they're going to be thin enough that I'm not doing the whole butterfly all at once, and I saw a hair. I wanted to get to the hair. I'm doing this in layers. It'll cure in like 4 hours. And then I can do my next layer. So depending on what's going on with us and how I feel and whether or not I need a nap, I might go live again later after the 4 hours. All right, that is 3 minutes. That's actually 4 minutes. I don't see any more striations in there, so that must mean I have it mixed well. It does have bubbles. I'm going to spray my mold. And my wind is catching me. Okay, I see a hair. I didn't get it. Oh, come on. There we go. Got it. The reverse tweezers they take some getting used to wrap your brain around. Okay, so I'm just going to pour this in my mold. I've sprayed alcohol in it to reduce the chance of bubbles. And we're going to pour this in nice and slow because we already have bubbles that we're going to have to pop. All right, nice and slow. Naps take precedence. I like that, Doris. I'm excited about this butterfly. I really want to get it done. I'm actually going to do 2 of them. So hopefully this one will come out. And the resin I'm using is, I didn't tell y'all, it's Jin, J-I-N-H. I got it from Temu. It's just the regular 2-part epoxy resin. Says crystal clear and no yellowing. Resin and hardener. Oh, this is going to be the perfect amount. Yay, I measured right. I did Linda's trick and I put water in my butterfly yesterday and measured how many milliliters I needed. And I need 400 total for the whole thing. So that's 4 layers and that's perfect for what I want to do. My nose itches. Probably my hair tickling it. All right. Get this scraped out. And then we'll pop bubbles. We might eat some more of those dill pickle French fries that we got sitting over here. Toddler Zoomly.
I originally read that as toddler zombies.
So did I. Toddler zombies. Oh, okay. Let's give this a bouncy bouncy tappy wappy. Not too much of a tappy wappy because I don't want to knock anything loose on the orange parts. That's cute. Okay, I don't want to tap too much on that, so I'm going to use a long neck glider first, and then I'll use some alcohol, not the other way round. Oh, I got a new lighter. Where's my new lighter? Where's my new lighter? Right here. Dub's the best. He went and got me a flexible neck, long neck lighter. So now I don't have to do this position when I'm trying to get, I can just do a normal position. Except it's got one, it's child-proof, which means I have to use two hands to use it. And we can just go like so. Oh my gosh, that's so much easier. I'm not dipping the tip of the thing down in the resin. I'm just using the heat from that flame to get rid of those bubbles. Perfection. Honey, I love you so much. Yay! Okay. Another sippy sippy. It is a big mold. Jeffrey. Mel, I need to get my glasses checked. I read that as he and Eli have had third lunch and second snacks. It's kind of like second breakfast from Lord of the Rings. All right, this is all I'm doing to this. I'm going to give it a spray with some alcohol. To let that pop some bubbles. And I think what I'm going to do, I know my head's getting in the way probably, but here, I'll just turn it around where I can see it. There. Now. Okay. This is going to be so cool. All right. Now, I'm going to put this in my curing machine. That's what this tray is that it's sitting on, is that goes down in the curing machine. And the curing machine is so cool because I can put this in, and this is maybe a quarter of an inch deep, and I can put it in the curing machine, turn it on. It runs for 2 hours and then stops. I'll turn it back on, it'll run for 2 more hours and then stop. It's cured. Good to go. So, I may be back here. It's 1:23 my time. 4 hours, 5:23, 5:30. I could do that. Could you do that, honey?
Of course.
We could do that. Y'all want to come back around 5:30, 5:45, somewhere in there, and see me do another layer? You can.
Yes, you can.
Anything else I can do right now? I could probably drag out some stuff for, what you call it? Unmolding. Yeah, well, not unmolding yet, Jeff. I got 4 layers to do on this butterfly. So I've got this clear layer, which is going to be the front of the butterfly. I'm wondering if I should put some of those little bats in there. And then the next layer is going to have little tiny miniature skulls. In there. There's a green one and a red one and a gold one. and I'm putting them in here with fairy lights attached to the back of them so that they light up. So that'll be the next layer. That's what I'll do next. And then we'll get that cured. And then Saturday, I may go live Saturday midday, something like that maybe. Maybe I'll go at my old time at 3. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what I need to do. Because I don't want to run into Doris this time. And I don't know how long each one of these layers is going to take me, but I'm going to do 4 layers. And so that's really all I have right now. Missed that 4 layers. Still have a sippy with you, Dr. Pepper blueberry. Oh, blueberry Dr. Pepper. We've had blackberry. We haven't had blueberry. I like the strawberries and cream soda, all Dr. Pepper. Blackberry. Was there a raspberry one? No. They should make a raspberry one. Oh my days, a raspberry Diet Dr. Pepper. I would be in heaven. That would be just so good. Sippy. Oh, it is blackberry. Okay, they don't have blueberry yet, honey. It's blackberry. She said, oops. Okay, so do y'all want me to let y'all go? Because there's how many of y'all's here? I've got my mods and Mel and Jeff. Poor Lorraine does not like the blackberry diet or Dr. Pepper. I talked her into it. She doesn't like it. And it's too expensive for her to ship them to me, so. Yeah. Okay, so let me put this in my curing machine and then which is just right here. So I get down off my perch. Excuse me, Jackson, honey. Thank you. I'll come over here. And we'll put this in the machine. It's not food, Jack. Put the lid on it and it fits in there perfectly. And is it plugged in? It is not plugged in. Yeah, he's looking at my chicken tenders. Okay. There we go. Now, my little curing machine is working, doing its thing, and I think all it does is just blow warm air. I think that's all it does. But it encourages the resin to cure faster, I guess. But, so, yay! All right, well, excuse me, I have the belchies now that I've been drinking sippy. Love you guys so much. Come back later. 5:30, 6 o'clock PST. So that's PST. 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there, Eastern time. I'll do the next layer and we'll play. How's that? Sound good? Sounds good. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate you showing up. I love you all. Have a wonderful time. Day, evening, whatever. And I'll see you in a little while.